Refueling truck is on its way.
Oh, hello. Very, very... Not streamed a flight for so... It's disgusting how long it's been since I last did a flight. But it literally is just trying to find the time. It's so difficult.
Fuel truck is in position.
Juggle everything. Let me just get rid of that so you can see what I'm doing. We're just prepping. Make this thing I don't know, anyway, let's just do it. There we go. Then we'll get the chat in. And I think that's everything. I don't know how my browser thing's not right. Should be, but it's not. Something. Shut. Is it? Try again. Even I can hear myself. Right, overlay. Copy that. Not doing anything. Anyway, that ain't gonna work. Never mind. So today's plan is to go from Exeter all the way up to Dublin for the Emerald Airline tour provided by Ivao XU Division. And yeah, that's basically that. I would like to get this to work, but I don't know how. I don't know how to be honest. Let's try again. EGT IDW. Call sign is, what's the call sign? It's an Emerald. EAI 282, obviously. So that's that. Overlay. Browser source. It's everything and pasting in. Doing. So annoying. Okay, let's export it as an HTML file. And let's put it in the same full stream. Spelled that. Doesn't matter, does it? File. Just do file. Ta-da! Okay, I did it. That's cool. I am awesome at this streaming stuff. Oh my god. With the microphone not mute change, that's even better than normal. Right, let's crack on then with the planning. So we've got, what do you call this? Navigraph. Port, Simbri, that one. Should going up there, we're going up there, we're going up there. So we're going to go to South Wales. Hopefully be able to see a few little bits, that'll be nice. So yes, we're going to be taking off. Where are we? Here we go. Simbri says we should use runway 26, that's this one. Let's have a look at weather. Where does it give me the weather? It's somewhere, I can't remember. Options, export. I can never remember. Oh, it says there, look. Oh, here we go. Right, Exeter, 8th at 0920 Zulu. Wind is from 220 degrees and 9 knots. Visibility is 10k or greater. A few clouds, 2,000 feet. Temperature is 10. Dew point is 7. QNH is 1005. And let's have a quick look at Dublin. At Dublin we can expect 08, 0900. So that's going to change by the time we get there. Wind is from 22013, varying 192.60. 10k or greater visibility. Few clouds at 1,300. Scattered clouds at 3,000. Broken at 3,000. Temperature 9. Dew point 6. QNH 9 and 9 and 4 hectopascals. And Aussie, no significant change. Nice. So they're not expecting much to change over there, which is good for us. So there is no arrival. Sorry, there's no departure for Exeter. So we're going to be taxiing. Probably going to be taxiing from where we are here. Down Charlie, all the way down Charlie. Past the other Aphens up to Charlie 1. And then we will possibly cross runway 26, taxi down Charlie Foxtrot, and enter the runway from Foxtrot 1 and then take off that way. We might possibly have enough C. We'll have to do the calculations. Runway takeoff available from C is, we're going to have 4,147 feet. So we'll run the numbers and we'll see, but if not, we will taxi. See, then we'll backtrack. We've got a note here, taxiway. Taxiway F is suitable for an aircraft with wheelbase up to 7.4 meters. Not really sure what the wheelbase of an ATR is. Wheelbase of an ATR 76. And it must be a statistic, or they won't have it on a chart, would they? Nope, nothing on that one for wheelbase. Nothing on that one for wheelbase. I think it'll be okay, to be fair. We don't have a livery today because I didn't enable them like an umpty head. You can't get everything right every single time, can you? But if I ever look outside, look, it doesn't look like it's that wide, does it? You know what I mean? I don't know how wide that is. It doesn't look very wide. It's not going to be 7 meters, is it? Surely it can't be 7 meters. It can't be. Anywho, let's carry on having a look at the departure information. So yes, so we need to work out, let me write that down actually. So from C, or Charlie, preferably from Charlie, we're going to have 4,147 feet, which is 1,264 meters. So we'll crunch the numbers on that. By the looks of it, it's going to be taking off. We will fly the runway heading. There's no restrictions that I can see. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, preferable. Wind is calm. Wind wasn't that bad, was it? Ooh, look at the other wind's 13 knots, gusting 20 odd. We got light showers and rain up at Dublin. That sucks. 9 knots isn't exactly what I'd call calm, but we're going to be doing We're going to be doing runway 26 anyway. So that's what the wind is favouring. So that's cool. And then flight and made departures, pushback procedures, yes. So here we go. Runway 26 noise bearings is what we're looking for here. Climb on runway bearing at a maximum rate compatible with safety to 1,000 feet, then turn as soon as possible to avoid overflying the city. So here's the city of Exeter. So we're going to climb to 1,000 feet as fast as we can, and then we'll make the turn. Hopefully we'll turn somewhere here, and we'll miss overflying the good people of Exeter. Right, we'll do the briefing for the arrival when we get up in the air. I think there's no point doing it now. We're going to have quite a long flight. Well, not a long flight, but long for me. Right, let's start getting some power to this wonderful, wonderful aircraft. Right, let's have a look. So, let's get the tablet turned on first, and let's get the ground power requested. And then make sure the parking brake is set. It is. First levers are in idle. They are. Gust lock is in place. It is in place. Condition levers are set to off. They are set to off. Flap lever is up. And then landing gear lever is down. And then let's go up and turn on the battery. Battery is on. Let's give it a minute for these screens to power up. Get rid of the big green T. Don't take too long. Just sit here and chill. I don't know if that thing's gonna work with it just being a static HTML page. We'll see. I need to work out how I use the other one to be fair. Right, we have those screens are good. Now we're going to turn on available power, external power on both of those. And we're going to turn on the window heats. There you go, we're going to turn that off. We'll set that to that, and then we'll set that to arm. And we will put on the nav light. Nice. We will press Control 7. We'll shove on the no devices sign. And we'll, we got that set. And then we will have the nose wheel steering in preparation for the push. And here we're good. Okay, so let's just final checks the cockpit. So we know the parking brake is set. It is. We will set the altimeter, which was 1005. Just get rid of that. 0 1 0 5. Nice. Sim wants to set it to 1 5, but we'll go 1 5. Just go in the middle. There we go. Right, what else we've got to do? Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if there's any comms, any navs that we need. We don't, so we're going to be on Ivao. Let's get connected up now, actually. Bring this into view. And let's sim brief. Sim brief. Let's bring that into view first. Oops. Then we'll do pre-file, file, that over here. Yes, and that's the important bit, to make sure you have the comment. That's what's in the rules of the tour, to have that comment in. Actually, what runway did it say we're going to land on? I bet it's a stupid one. I know, 28 right. That's, yeah, I would do left, but whatever. We'll just do that. Right, that's filed. Let's connect up to call sign matches, ATR matches, everything I want matches, and we are done. We should close that. Bear in mind we have the Silver Skies event on the 16th of December starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Zulu going on most of the day, I think. A big event, check it out. Right, where were we? Right, so comms don't really need to be set. There's no ATC online, so we can just leave it on Unicom, which is 122.8. And nav panel we don't need. Fuel quantities we are good. Actually, we can reset and can not done takeoff data yet. So, right, let's crack on. Yeah, let's get the FMC set up for MCDU, as people call it these days. Weights, let's have a look. Simber beef payload is going to be 41630 for the 0. Right. Fuel on board today is 4457. Gives us a boost rate 63 and a trim of 11. Let's do the trim. Let me just make sure my microphone isn't actually muted, because it normally is. Oh, it's not. Brilliant. I'm doing awesome today. Like a professional. Right, so we don't need to do fuel. Let's go back. Let's do pref in it. So we're going to do the cruise. Is going to be, where's the sim brief? 20,000 off the feet. And we're whacking the alternative. So we're going to be going, the alternative is Shannon, which is E-I and N. Echo India November, and we don't need to go ridiculously high. We'll just go like 10,000 feet or something. Don't have to go stupid, do it. It's not that far away. Right, and then let's go back and let's do the flight plan route. So we're going to go in from Echo Golf. Where are we? Golf Tango Echo slash Echo India Delta Whiskey. Nice. And we save. Right, so we know we're going to be taking off from runway 26, so that's good. Just put that in now. We'll add the arrival. I don't see any change in that, so what we'll do is we'll add the arrival in now. We want us to go on right in it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just do it as it says. The Valtry 3 Lima. Valtry. Ah, here we go. Valtry 3 Lima. Go. We'll execute that. And let's have a look. Yeah. That's done for us. Not much. Right, let's go to that. Right, let us get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then what we'll do is... Why won't it let me put waypoint here? I want to put it in there, but it won't let me. Okay, let's just add it in. Let's add Exmo. So we'll just go E, Echo. What do we spell it? Echo, X-ray, Oscar. Click. I always get this confused. I think you click the one you want it below. Gonna be that one in the EG. Yes. Right. Sweet. Execute. Right. Then we'll click on that. Right. Here we go. So then we're going to go to Breckens of Bravo, Kilo, November. Again in the EG. Yes. Let's just make sure that's done it good. It has. We'll click on that. Then we're going to go P4. Go Papa 4. The airway. Click Papa 4. Click on there and it's going to give us some options. We are looking for Felka. Colour, yes. Then we're going to click on that. It's going to give us the L9, Lima 9. We're going to click on that. We're going to look for Nix. I can't pronounce anything. That one. We're going to go Whisk Mike 17. We're going to go all the way up to We're going to execute that, and we're going to go back, and then make sure we don't have two brokers. Yes, we do, look. So we'll just delete one of them. Let's delete that one. Right, sweet. So there's no restrictions on the departure, obviously. We want to be 1,000 feet without turbulent issue. Right, so the flight plan looks good, and then so the green is the flight plan, the blue down here is I'd assume the approach, and then right, I haven't even got YouTube up, so I can't see if anybody sent any messages. Probably not. Probably sat here talking to myself. You never know, do you? You never know. Right, cool. Right, what are we up to now? So that's this. I know you can just click. Right, you can just do set flight plan here. We should actually probably start boarding the passengers.
Boarding requested.
We're not in any rush. We've got a couple of hours to enjoy this flight, so let's enjoy it. Right, while we're waiting for that, let's get the autopilot set up. So, autopilot, right, so let's set the altitude.
Do you want to board crew?
No, I'm already sat here, so... Press 200.
Passengers boarding starting.
Thank you. Right, altitude set, so what we do now is we click heading, now, ISA, pre-arm everything we're going to need for when we get going, then we press the little button over here, little auto, down there. We don't use this, we use my own, it's some paid place on my monitor, but it is the exact same as this. We'll just get rid of these, they're not annoying. Go. Right, we can now set the takeoff data. So we will clear again and we'll set the takeoff data. And then we need to calculate. We need to work out, don't we, how much runway we're going to need. So maybe there's one of the... I've never done this to before. Maybe there's one of these things that we can do. Maybe, I don't know. There was like some sort of weird chart that we can look at. Take off, plane. Take off, flight. I don't you don't even know what any of this means. I know what all these mean. I don't know what this means. Why can't it just say you need this much runway? It doesn't give me the speeds. Oh, maybe that's it. Required runway length. Don't know why it keeps changing. But according to this, we can... Is that... We don't need to... We don't need 10,000 feet runway, surely. That must be for landing. That can't be for taking off. That can't be. Let's Google. Let's Google how to do this. To be fair, I've never really taken much notice. I've just always backtracked, you know, to give myself the full runway. Now I'm just wondering how we can check, really. Oh, just top of descent stuff, which is easy to work out. Calculate take-off distance. But I hate when it's like show you a little glimpse and they're like, buy it if you want to read it. Go away. Oh crikey, anyone know any equations? Look at that. I don't even know what any of that means. That's some crazy scientific. It's like Big Bang Sheldon mathematics, that, isn't it? Yeah. That's definitely Sheldon Big Maths. Big Bang sort of theory, isn't it? I can, I think collapsing was still a thing. Yeah, I'm surprised somewhere it doesn't just tell you.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm surprised somewhere it doesn't just say. I mean, what sort of runway you need. You need. But we'll have to play it safe then and we'll backtrack, just to be careful. We'll backtrack. And then we got V1 and 108, VR or 108 as well. The V2 and 111. Everything else is set. The trim set. Confirm. Trim set, everything else is set. And we are Good, Q&H is set, we'll recheck that just before we are ready to go. Right, back to the checklist. We've done the FFC autopilot is set. Once people board, we will fire into hotel mode. We got 52%, I think he said. Not actually. Why are the doors open? Okay. Waiting for another bus of people. Aren't we? Baggage guys coming. Yeah, I think the people are finished, and I think the baggage dude's coming. One or the other. There's no rush. It's all fun. Yes, so we. I don't know why the video in YouTube always seems to lag really far behind. Because I watch it, I have it muted for the chat. But yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? But no, we'll backtrack anyway, and then we will back on. How's this thing tell you then? Just goes between them, doesn't it? Almost bit here, that bit there. That one will change to the go. Let's watch the dude put the bags on, see how gentle he is. I wish there were two people putting bags on, I really do. What's that guy doing over there on his tablet? He's got his clipboard. He looks like his haircut. Right, I got a high vis like that. Sweet. Should we have a quick look at the arrival, since we're just sat about waiting? Might as well, really, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Vantry, or Vatry. However everyone's pronounces it. Then we're going to go straight up to Sorin. We're going to descend 70. So we're going to be at 2. So we're going to have 13. So what's 330? It's 39,000 feet per minute. We've got 37. We need 2, so we go about 1100 feet a minute, which should be good, I think. Hit that at a max of 220 knots, that won't be an issue. And we're going to turn, we're going to fly different waypoints. Turning, and then we're going to probably branch off, to be fair, at Sugad. Just go straight for the ILS, maybe. Going on to, what do we say, 28 right? Which is the wrong runway, really, I think. I think they normally use right for departures and left for landings, maybe? I don't know, I'm not an professional. So yes, so do we go, let's pin this, so do we go to Obi? No. We'll probably go from 10, whatever I said. We'll probably work out where this waypoint is, so we'll probably just go direct into there. And I never use Lapmo. You're going on the other room, but I don't see the you. There? I don't see it, do you? What's it called? Obin. How do you spell it? O-B-N-U. or be in you. Right, it says it's there, so it says it's right there, so why is it not showing me it? Anyway, it says it's there, and then going to another one that's not going to be there then, is it? Okay, no. No. There's somewhere here anyway, I think. Yeah, because if we land on there, we're going to have to go like all the way down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. I think we may just switch it, to be fair. 2-8 left. Yeah, I think we're just going to switch it to 2-8 left. We won't change any of this, we'll just fly it ourselves when we get a bit nearer. Right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Unlocking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
No, you're welcome to watch. I'll send you a link. You're not missing anything majorly good. It's just me babbling away to myself, trying not to crash. But little bit of power just to get rid of these warnings, and then try the TI. But that'll be fine by the time we get there. Flaps to 15. Didn't work, so got a little past, and it works, and the nose wheel steering turn back on. They'll all go off once we get a little bit of power. There we go. They're off. That is good. Let's just cut that a little teensy little bit. There we go. Right, before taxi, let's have a look. Let's put the taxi lights on. Is that switch there? Let's do a quick brake test. Oops. So parking brake can come off. Forward, and we will brake. Brake test is good. And we will look down here, we'll press the little button down here. Get a little take off, it'll just switch here with my mouse. It'll just say TO. Okay. You can just see the little okay. Takeoff configuration is set. For our taxi checklist, takeoff briefing is done. We will take off the dust lock, control surfaces. They are good. Actually, I'm reading the wrong bit. Let's put that back on. Yeah, so we've done the taxi checklist. Let's taxi out. Brakes off again, and we should just roll. So it should be about an hour and 10 minutes airtime. Put that over here so I can see where I'm going. Slow up on that taxiway then. My little camera. Tip you. Shocking. So just to the side here is the grass parking on the charts. Cones. image on the screen here. I'm making some changes shortly because I need to reprogram the arrival. Right, quick bathroom break, back in a minute. Yeah, sadly there's just not much to talk about, really, which is what I don't like IFR for. It's boring. But if you got any questions, as I said earlier on, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Keep the conversation going. And we've still got quite a while to go. Can't do too many shots because with it being a tour, you're supposed to fly the full sort of length. And then, yeah, there's just not much to discuss, is there? It's like we're gonna, it's like, we'll come here. Oh, can I do, I don't know how, I'm rubbish at. I should learn how to work all this, shouldn't I, really? To a left. No, I don't want that one. See, I don't want to add a transition. To a left. I want to do, no, I want to do the Avenue, final. From Route 3, let's just add that one. Yeah, so we're just gonna, right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, we'll do a little bit of this, but then we're just gonna turn for Latmo. We're just gonna turn for Latmo. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just turn straight. So we'll go to Silver, and then we'll go there. That's what we're gonna do. Right now, oh, I'm just muted, and I can hear myself on YouTube. I sound horrible. Yes, so we need to. I wish there were like a ruler that you could draw. That's one thing that I'd recommend that Navigraphing put in. Maybe there is one. I don't really know, to be fair. Maybe there is a tool that you can use. What's that one do? Oh no, that zooms out. We don't want that. Route. That shows the route. Weather. Oh, that's cool. Bit of a weather map. Telemetry we don't use. That's night view. Blaze. No. Alright, so let's do the second option. Let's bring over little nav map. Right, hang on. Let's. So we're gonna be here. Right, let's just do. Right, so that's gonna be there. What are you? You it? Yes. Right, so we got 16. We got 16 miles, and we're gonna be at 7,000. That's plenty of distance. We're gonna be 7,000 feet. We're gonna be at 3,000, so 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4,000. 4, 8, 12. So, yeah, 800 feet a minute should do it. 800 feet a minute should do it. Why have we got all this weird stuff pinned? Why have we got all this weird stuff pinned? Right, why is all this weird stuff pinned? I don't want you. Unpin. Unpin. Pin. Unpin. Oh, we've got it there, look. That's probably why it won't unpin the remove. Yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. Go on then. I did say it's probably that USB drive though, didn't I? No, it's very, it's very weird how they install it. I've never really, like, I was fuming the other night because I played Rust and a couple of my friends said, oh, do you want to play, do you want to do a bit of fishing? So I'm like, not really, but go on, it's something to do. So I downloaded and reinstalled Fishing Planet, which is 6 and a bit gig, and it took me 5 minutes. I was sat doing that stupid update for Flight Sim for 3 hours. Intag, hello, how are you? You doing alright? You having a good day? Yeah, nice. No, I'm pleased you got it fixed. I did feel sort of bad that I was the one that told you to validate the files. But I've never had Steam delete the files while validating. That's not what it does. It's supposed to just check them. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I'd save some money up, and I would buy yourself another SSD or something like that. 'Cause they're pretty cheap, to be fair. Still very cloudy and overcast, though, so we can't really see much. Which is rubbish. I much prefer being at 2,000 feet. I really do. I've actually started flying the Piper Arrow 3. The just flight one. I've looked at them for a while and I was like, but yeah, I've flown that a little bit, but I do like the Bonanza still. But I think the just flight one has. I do think it has the edge, really. I do think it has the edge. It's just. Hello, Daniel. I am streaming, just so you know, but Discord is muted. I'm on my way to Ireland, Dublin. I have told you. Yeah, I've told you that. When I told you about the .A and the .R and the .TARF and the .WX, I told you about the .ATIS. .ATIS. They've got to be on. Are they online? Yes. No, surprisingly, it's not in the manual. I'm pretty sure it's not in the manual. I think I looked in them both, and I don't think it's in either. To be fair, I'll have a look now. No, I do remember reading it, so it is in one of them somewhere, but I don't know. I can't tell you where. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Maybe it's my microphone picking it up, but this desktop audio is disabled. Yeah, if anyone doesn't want me to be streaming, I'll happily switch to a different channel. Not a problem. But no, I only knew because that used to be the same command in Ivao. So the commands are pretty much the same. So. Airfare flying is so boring. Look at it out there, nothing to look at. But the meta is, let's have a little look. So we've got Edinburgh, no, we got not Edinburgh, we got Dublin, 0800, 900. That should have updated. Do we have to... I don't think we can... Right, let's do it properly then. Let's do WXEIDW. So, okay, weather for Dublin taken at 10 o'clock Zulu. Wind is 20013. Okay, 213 knots, gusting 22, varying 170 to 40. Visibility 10k or greater. Few clouds 1,300, scattered 2,000, broken 5,000. Temp 9, Dew 6, QNH 994. Nazi, no change. Change. Dot TAF EIDW. Right, EIDW between on the 8th between 6 and the 9th at 6 in the morning. The winds are going to split to be 22011 knots, which is going to be good. Few clouds, 1200, scattered 2500. Probability, 40% chance of temporary change between 6 and 9 on the 8th of... Yeah, that's like now, isn't it, really? The wind changing to ridiculous amounts. Light showers and rain becoming on the 8th between 9 and the 11 on the 8th. The wind's going to be 24016. Temporarily between 9 and 22. Gusting, showers, rain. Yes, yeah, a lot of rain coming by the looks of it. Let's have a quick check on the website. See if anybody's on the Dublin. No. Right, nearly at top of descent, 20 miles to the top of descent. We are getting there, so we should be here, look. Just about to start the arrival. No, I second that. It's like when I fly circuits at Edinburgh, it's all visual because I have the reference points that I aim at and where I turn at and things like that. Look out the window, see a certain road, or a certain railway line, or a certain house, and then you mean a turn and then aim for a specific landmark. But yeah, like Danny was said, you just learn the area really. Or if you don't know the area, just have a little look on some maps and try and work out. Oh, it's raining again now. It's in vicinity. VC or VA? VA, yeah, in vicinity. I'm probably saying that wrong. In vicinity. You know what I mean. When it's close by. You know, when it's nearby. It's just over there, basically. The boss is texting me. Wonder what she wants. I want to know what a Banks is. It's like, obviously you've got like dust storm, fair enough, fog, fair enough. I mean, ice crystals, fair enough, rain. What's a bank? It's like banks. Ah, yeah, that doesn't really help, does it? Sandstorm. What if we had a sandstorm? That'd be cool. Yeah, BNK Banks, yeah, BANKS, yeah, Banks. Yeah, it must be something like that. It's a weird one, that, innit? Swirls. I'm pretty good at meta. That's the one thing that I sort of never forgot. Everything else I forgot, but but that, yeah. How to track a VOR, how to track an NDB, you know, how to manually fly an approach, stuff like that. Remembered all that. How to do a meta and attack, remembered all that. Everything else is a bit touch and go, to be honest. Well, I loved that. I do that most of the time when I'm flying at Edinburgh for a session. It's like go and hold at zero or whatever. I'm normally flying it by hand. No, I like holding my hand. Quiz time! Who can tell me the different names of the entries. Holds. You're cheating, you're not allowed to answer. I was like that last night when you were giving Paul's. I was like, I know that one, I know that one. Please pass it to me. Let's get this descent going. Let's get down to 80 feet, 8,000 feet, sorry, flight level 080. I always pull that out so I can adjust the throttle. And let's drop it at 15. What did we say? What did we say? We got 10, we got 13, 39. We need to go down at 15 then. Oh Christ, that's a bit much. 15. That'll do. Let's leave it at that and let's get that speed under control. Don't want to go too fast. We are a little bit late descending, to be fair, with chatting. Oh, I hate Brussels sprouts. Manjanefa, hello mate, how are you? You having a good day? Sorry, I just seen your message now, I hope you're well. A little bit late on the descent, but it's all good. We'll get down, there's no rush, I don't have to be dead on 70 for the waypoint. We're just gonna go direct anyway, so... Get ourselves down to about 200 knots. You want like a secret laptop. You want like a secret drawer on your desk. So you can like pull the secret drawer out and the laptop pops up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you sat there like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Speed bird 290. Let's head to 270 degrees. What? I didn't say anything. Everyone like, he's losing his mind. He's going nuts. Evaluation. Right, so what we'll do is we will cut straight across to Eidw. We're just going to cut straight across to Eidw. Obviously, we're going to line up on the opposite runway. So let's have a look again at the approach. Right, so we're going to be doing this approach. We're going to be doing the 27 left. Let me just write a few little bits down. We're going to be on 111.35, OBS of 278. Decision height, what was the meta again? Let's have a look out the window. Looks clear, so we'll just do Cat 1, then we'll change if we need to. So the Cat 1 decision height is going to be 402. Cut, that will just do 400. Decision height. We need to be 3,000 feet for lap mo. 3,000, and then after lap mo for max ev. Max ev 2,500. And the identifier is IWD. IWD. D. Right. Let us get all this set up. So I have the panel, so I just turn these off, just do it by hand. We got 1135. 35 on the nav. And then let's get the heading set. We're going to turn off the V nav, put it on a heading hold. We're going round to 278. We're going round 278, 278, and we're back on LNAV, LNAV, sorry, and we're going to go back on. And we're going to go direct to, what did I say? We're going to go direct to, we're going to go direct to Eidw. And we're going to continue down to 3,000 feet. Ooh, one monitor's just gone off. It is back. That was strange. Right, 3,000 feet. We are looking good. Right, decision height we're going to set for, what do we say, 400? Yes. 400. Decision height is set. $10,000. Let's put the landing lights on. Oh, are the rest on? Yeah, it's so hard to tell, isn't it? So hard to tell. Landing lights back on. Whenever took the seatbelts off, I always forget. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, let's get the speed down a little bit. We're a little bit faster than what we're supposed to be. We should be at about 220. And we need to bring the altitude down a little bit quicker, but losing the speed will help with that. This is going to the wrong one, remember it's going to 28. Right, we're going to go to 28 left. We've still got 15 miles, so we're looking good. We should be just a little bit after it. We're still in VS. Yeah, click on ATC, type EGKK in the bottom left, and then there's a little airport icon thing, Threshold next to it. Make sure that's clicked. I assume that's what he means, yeah. I might be wrong. Right, anywho, we're heading straight, we've got 10 miles, that's good. Missed approach, because we climbed 3,000 feet. Doubling VOR, so doubling VOR is 1149. Get that in the standby just in case. We're heading, we're a little bit, why are we heading there? I know we're heading for Christ knows. And we should be 2,500 there, then let's go down a little bit more. 2,500. With the speed we're looking good with the speed that we're at. This won't be an issue. Nice visibility, just popping out from the clouds, some ships and stuff, not nice. Okay, let's have a look. Before landing, seatbelts checked, landing lights are on. Altimeters should be... Oops, shit, we didn't do that, did we? We'll do that right now. Let's give a bit of an advantage. And then, where are we? Where's it gone? Before takeoff, cruise descent. Right, yeah. Cabin check, yeah. Before landing, cabin advice, 3 green, flaps full. I'm going to take off and do that in a minute. So the airfield should be there, look. So we want to be going for the right one. So we're going to come off, or we're going to switch that to that. We'll press that. We'll go on the heading. Like we're going to go a little bit that way, just to give ourselves a nice intercept. We are perfect on the glide. Let's press the approach button. Okay, we're perfect. We're looking really good. Just going to capture the glide slope and the localizer any second now. 7.7. Direct parallel teardrop. Okay, we're a little bit, we are adjusting. Let's go flaps. We are 6 miles up, let's go gear. Make sure the brake is unlocked, because I sometimes move it down to see the stuff here. The brakes is good. Wait, we have to glide, and we are still just waiting for that localizer, but we're looking good. Okay, going down, we've got 3 greens. Now, tow the cabin. We're not, yeah, it looks dark because we're not going for that one. Remember, we're going for the other one. Just waiting for the glide slope. We've got the glide slope. Sorry, we're waiting for the localizer. That's why we've got the little asterisk. Waiting for the localizer to come in. Any second now. Oops, we should be turning. What are the winds? Oh, we've been pushed. Yeah, we're good now. We've been pushed. That's the auto rudder managing that, which is nice. Getting the speed down a little bit more. It should be okay to go full flaps. Full flaps. We'll keep a little bit of speed since we're having a massive crosswind. Okay, let's turn autopilot off. Let's take this thing in manually with the winds. Let's get a feel for it. Let's get that set up to where you can be pushed. I'm not aiming, I'm aiming just for that white building. Letting myself be pushed. Not chasing the runway, chasing the white building again. We're halfway between the white building and the runway. Bit all over the place. Let's get the speed dropped. A little bit high, but it's a nice long runway at Dublin, so I'm not overly concerned. I never chase the poppies because you dip down and then you end up too low, and then you try and pull up, then you end up too high, and it just never works. So just don't chase them. End of the runway, not the start. Look at the end of the runway. Fighting the wind, keeping a little bit of rudder in.
Minimum.
Fighting that wind, cutting the power. Over the runway.
100.
100. Leveling.
50.
Little bit of throttle.
30.
Little bit of throttle.
20.
And cutting the throttle. A little bit further down than what I would like, but we're down. Hit the reversers. That wind did make us float a little bit there, but it is like 20 odd knots. It is like 24 knot crosswind. Not too shabby. I think it were quite hard though. You can't have everything your own way, can you? I don't know if this thing flashed up the landing rate. I'm guessing about 260, 270. That's what I'd assume, to be honest. That's what I'd guess. I'd guess about 280. Yeah, 287. A little bit firm in the crosswind. But it was blowing quite a lot. Right, after landing checklist, let's have a look. Weather radar can be off now. Right, let's get the throttles idled and then we can put the gust lock on. Gust lock is on. Let's differential brake that. Why are we not turning? Now we're turning, okay. Turn the anti-icing off. Flaps up. Trim is reset. 0, yep. Anti-icing is off. Landing lights and strobes can come off. Pilot heats, no, pitot heats can come off, get on the taxiway. TRU can come off as well. And after 2 minutes, probably been 2 minutes to be fair, but oh, the boss is messaging me again. I'm going a little bit fast, but see what she wants. I did reply to her first message, so I'm probably going to get told off, but it's all good. Right, so we'll just go to his usual gate. I landed. I'm a taxied. I landed upside down and everything. It was a very professional landing. Every time I fly the winds are stupid. I landed yesterday when I flew yesterday because I had to fly. I flew in from somewhere, I forget where, on the Emerald Tour. Then I departed, landed with like 20 odd knot crosswinds again. Departed down to Exeter. Exeter was middle of that storm. So I had like 20 odd knot crosswinds again yesterday. Then I've just flown back into Dublin now with like 26 knot crosswinds again. It's poor little ATI, it's not designed for it. Air condition lever 1 can go to off. Going a little bit fast, but I'm not particularly bothered. Just slow a little bit. Little tap of the brakes. Somebody told me something, and I can't remember what it was about the stand, but they don't use the central stands. I'm sure that's what he said, but they don't use the central stands. So we'll go on this one. I always forget to use GSX, to be fair, when I'm parking. But it's all good. We'll just stop here. We'll just stop. We'll do. Parking brake is set. Right, parking brake is set. Taxi lights are off. Beacon lights can stop on for a second. Transponder can go to standby. Transponder can go to standby. Let's get the tail prop in position. Then let's... I'm never sure of the procedure, to be fair, but we're just gonna put that one into feather. And then what we'll do is we'll enable the prop brake, see if it works. Yes, that's going to give us a bit of power. And then what we'll do is, now the propellers have stopped, we'll request a ground cart. And then what we'll do is we'll switch to ground power. And then we will cut the engine and turn off. Nice! I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, that's how I'm going to do it. Right, we've got to wait 3 minutes now, so let's reset that. 3 minutes for the tar thing, the leg thing. And done! Well, I'm going to wait a few minutes offline. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little bit boring now, because there's not much to talk about really with IFI. You're up in the clouds for an hour and it's boring as heck, but if anybody was watching, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you